Tonight, we're taking a look at how skilled nursing facilities are ensuring their voters are not disenfranchised in light of COVID-19. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper is joining us live from the San Joaquin Nursing and Rehabilitation Facility in Central Bakersfield, where she spoke with staff and Kern County's Public Health Department about how they plan to navigate this election safely. Tori?
Yeah, Jessica, administrators here at the San Joaquin Nursing and Rehabilitation Facility told me that after they received a letter from the California Department of Public Health urging them on how to handle resident voting during this pandemic, they decided to stick with their transportation ballot method until after November 3rd.
So there was a letter that went out October 5th, and it was targeted to skilled nursing facilities. And the subject is, voting during the pandemic.
Kern County Public Health Department skilled nursing facility consultant Jared Levitt says all 18 skilled nursing facilities in Kern County received this letter from the California Department of Public Health, encouraging them to get residents involved in this year's general election. The letter has guidelines for nursing staff, like making sure residents have information surrounding the election, including voting timelines, but it goes further, stating that residents can request help with reading election material and ballots, registering to vote, as well as updating their voter registration and tracking their ballot. But the state is leaving it up to each facility to decide how to implement.
Each facility has a different physical layout. They have different population. And so that's really up to the leadership at each specific facility.
Though all skilled nursing facilities who offer the voting service must make sure residents adhere to social distance guidelines, including the use of staggered entry. The state is stressing a mask and gloves should be worn when in the ballot booth. Activities manager Sarah Tellez of the San Joaquin Nursing and Rehabilitation Facility in Bakersfield says while their facility has not had a COVID-19 case in the last few months, they've decided the best and safest way to keep everyone safe was to transport residents' ballots herself to the elections office or post office daily.
Sure enough, we get it out to the post office and get it out for them, and they get they actually check a few days later to see if their ballot has been counted, and it has been, and they're very happy, very pleased.
Now, it's also important to mention that this letter also states that staff is also required to help residents track down their correct polling site, as well as provide transportation to them if they don't already have it. And if a resident is unable to travel altogether, then staff is required to provide a mobile polling site option to them. Now, it's also important to mention that the Kern County Public Health Department told 23 ABC News earlier today that they did make sure that all 18 different skilled nursing facilities were properly stocked with the amount of PPE that they will need on election night to ensure that staff and residents are all safe this year. Reporting live in Central Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.